We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Texas Rangers. It's Rangers baseball, and it comes your way next. Kluber gets the starting assignment for the Rangers in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Stay hot now. Let's go, kid.
First pitch on its way. Well hit to right, but foul. Kluber has hurled more than 1,700 innings in the majors during his career, and over that time he's punched out over 1,800 batters, placing him just outside the all-time top 100 on the strikeout list. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Eddie James, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. This is pulled into right.
You're going.
Williams will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. One left for. Digging in once again, Eddie James. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today.
Yeah, here we go, big guy. Come on.
First offering on its way. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Williams is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie James, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today.
Hey, one pitch, one spot. Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us right here. Hey, needs you right here. One time. Let's go. Oh, baby, see you driving.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Bullet back up the middle. Lewis will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Kyle Lewis. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Racing back the left fielder, and they have taken the lead.
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now for their closer to get ready and slam the door on this one.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And that'll bring up Joey Gallo. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And this throw gets away from him.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up one for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let those things get to you, and oftentimes they lead to more mistakes.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. James is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Texas Rangers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Michael Wacha, the right-hander from the state of Iowa, gets the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So next to the plate for Texas, Ronald Guzman.
The first baseman, Ronald.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. James is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in, Eddie James. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Eddie James.
First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground to the right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in his zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores.
Attaboy, good job. Way to rip.
Hey, we're in the middle of this one already, D-Row. They finally score a run, and they've had a tough time scoring some runs.
Yeah, after taking it on the chin yesterday, it's nice to finally break through. Maybe this gives the offense the confidence it needs.
Now batting, second baseman.
Striding in once again, Kevin Biggio. And their runners at the corners now. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw.
Travis Shaw.
The 1-1. Grounded to first. Scooped up. He'll come to the plate with it. They get the force at the plate. To first and Guzman to complete the double play. In now, Eddie James. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Eddie.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 52 for him thus far as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and into bed next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Eddie James will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point.
Come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone!
run.
A solo shot here to left, his second home run of the game, and the Jays have moved out in front 3-0.
It's a 3-run lead now, and that doesn't exactly slam the door shut on this thing, but it certainly closes it a little bit. The importance of each run is magnified the later you get in the game, and that bomb here in the 8th is big.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Trevino. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. James is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Up next for the Rangers, Nick Solak. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. James is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Yep, just another successful day at the office for these guys, but this one has a little bit of added significance, as that's win number 82 for them on the year, so they're assured of finishing the season with a winning record.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Blue Jays took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Robbie Erlin records the victory, his 13th of the year. Michael Wacha pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Ken Giles wraps it up for the save, his 42nd. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Texas Rangers. Stay tuned for Rangers baseball next. Matthew Boyd gets the starting assignment for Texas in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the 4s, but that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than that ERA over the 4s indicates.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Go on.
But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, with 2 away, the man on first, he was moving on contact, and he got a great jump and comes all the way around to score on that double. Always nice to snag the early lead, and they've done it here.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out.
Here we go now. Come on now. 1 time.
Stepping up now, Danny Jansen. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Eddie James. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Lewis. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Third baseman.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the air now out to left field. James will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie James. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Here we go, baby.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. Lewis is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. The throw is wild, and he gets away. Digging in, Kyle Lewis. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. And he will score now from first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie James.
Eddie James.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runner goes for second, and it's fouled away.
Let her rip, let her rip.
Here comes the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 54 thus far, and it's now 6-3.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs.
Ready now, Kyle Lewis. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance.
Lewis.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Next to bat for Toronto, Eddie James. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Let's go. Beat it out. Come on,
Throw
come on,
on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And digging in at the plate, the Texas native Nick Williams. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Here comes a left fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. At the plate, Evan Skog. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. James is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. The Jays used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Jordan Yamamoto earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Ken Giles hammers down the save, his 43rd of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon.